Okay, let's continue on through our school days. We'll do Wizard, because he has no hearts with us, because, well, we all know why by this point. Just gotta avoid the gremlin. Hope he doesn't take over our entire life, and we should be laughing. Okay, how's everybody doing? They're all even. We just hung out with Wizard, so let's hang out with Cinderella. Why not? Then we'll see when Alice deigns to show himself. Not now, either. Kaguya? Oh, yes. Actually, why don't you pet me? I'm not on your route anyway. Let's see. I'd like you to pet my head.
Pet you?
Is that okay?
Yeah, but is that really all you want?
Yeah, I love it when you stroke my hair. So until test time is over...
Good girl.
I was about to suggest that you don't stroke my hair until after tests are over, so it's more of a treat.
Oh. Sorry, Poppet. You were just so adorable, I couldn't help myself.
Okay. Well, got absolutely distracted by Kaguya again, but that's fine. Alice is here. Test week starts today. I've worked hard to prepare for this. Alright, time to make all that studying count.
I'm amazed you managed to say that out loud without making yourself cringe. Don't you ever stop to consider how other people see you?
Morning, Alice.
Huh. I was waiting for you, Eureka Arisu. What's with that sickening smirk? I understand your uncontainable joy at seeing me first thing in the morning, but that grin leans heavily toward deranged.
I'm just happy to hear your voice. And you were waiting for me too?
Yes, I know my every breath fills your heart with glee, but you need to rein it in right now. I'm going to ask you a question, and I want a straight answer, no funny business.
Intriguing. Okay.
What do I need to know prior to the test?
Ah, so this is how we get you to play nice. Interesting. Wait. Alice, did you?
I said no funny business! I don't have a single second to spend answering your questions. With every passing minute, the test looms ever closer. There's no time to waste.
Okay. I can see you're desperate. The most important things to memorize for the test. Well, for chemistry, you'll want to know the basic structure of organic compounds.
Organic compounds. I see. You think they'll be important?
Yeah, the professor said it might be on the test.
I see.
For biology...
I don't need biology. Got it covered.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Awesome. Who do you think I am? You're speaking to the one and only Alice. Besides, we humans are no different from animals. It's only natural that we would be experts in biology.
Okay, what about classical literature?
Literature? No clue. There are too many questions I just cannot comprehend. The questions about the protagonist's feelings are bad enough, but when it starts asking about authorial intent, how am I supposed to know? Go ask them!
Okay, but to be fair, Alice has a point. I'm also like, why do you want me to figure out what the author's intent or feelings were when they wrote this? How am I supposed to figure that out? I'm with Alice on this one.
I guess that wraps it up for today's tests. I might just scrape by.
Scrape by?
Scrape by without falling asleep, obviously. My body has a mind of its own, I tell you.
Sounds rough. I hope we both make it through the test wide awake. Sure. Let's see how that went for him.
Time's up. Pencils down, please. I will now collect your answer sheets. Before you hand it in, please ensure you wrote your name at the top.
Alice! We're free! How'd you do?
You're always so carefree, aren't you? You sound 4 times as stupid as usual.
I'm just happy it's over. Feels like a weight off my shoulders, you know? It's a relief.
Yes, I'm very happy for you.
So how'd it go? Think you aced it?
Who do you think I am? I'm the great Alice, the kind of genius who never has to lift a finger. That test was a piece of cake. I aced every question.
You really are talented, aren't you? Bravo!
Yeah, that's right.
The next day... Now that we've got all our tests back, I think my studying definitely paid off. Alice, what's wrong? Do you have a stomachache?
Are you telling me you can read my physical condition purely from my aura without even looking at my face? While I acknowledge that I had the kind of magnetic vibe celebrities would kill for, I must ask, who do you think you are? Are you psychic? One of those weirdos who claims to have spiritual power? The world inside your head must be so interesting. There. I thought I'd be nice for once. Sad to say, however, I don't have a stomachache. In fact, the mere suggestion makes me seethe. As you can see, I'm in perfect health.
Okay then, why were you trembling? Chills? Are you sick?
How many uneducated guesses are you planning to make? While unlike certain imbeciles, I do catch my share of colds, I'm not the sickly type. Is it not obvious upon first glance? If I was sick, I'd appear pale and lethargic. I certainly wouldn't have the energy to entertain your idiocy.
Good point. Well, what is it then?
Isn't it possible you were seeing things? I wasn't trembling, you were. That would explain why your vision's shaking. Huh, you truly are a simpleton.
That makes sense. But in that case, why would I...
Well, for crying out loud! It doesn't matter who was or wasn't trembling! Why don't you sit there and look over your graded tests, you honor student wannabe?
Oh, right! How were your scores? You said you aced all the questions, right? What's wrong?
Nothing. We may have gotten our tests back, but class is in session, so we need to pay attention. It's our job as students to learn from our teachers. That means you.
Good point. I need to review the questions I got wrong.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, Alice. He's great. Alright, that's it for today. See you tomorrow.
Hey. Hey, you there!
Gee, I wonder who that voice is talking to.
I'm talking to you, and you know it. You said it while looking directly into my eyes.
I don't know who you is. Maybe you should try using my name.
The fact that you replied to my statement demonstrates that you do know who you are.
I have an idea, but no concrete proof.
Ugh. I could spend all day hashing this out with you. Fine. As the mature adult, I cave. Arisu.
Yes, Alice?
Quit it with the sing-song voice. You make me sick.
I'll think about it. Anyway, what do you want?
You're not in any clubs or organizations, and you don't have a job, right?
Right.
In other words, you have no prior engagements. By which I mean your schedule for today is wide open. Sad to say, as a perpetually busy man, I've never had the pleasure of experiencing this mythical free time. But I do know this. You must feel so very empty inside.
No, I really don't.
It's okay. You don't need to put on a brave face. I can feel your pain. your loneliness. Therefore, I shall kindly bestow upon you the gift of cleanup duty.
Let me guess. You just don't want...
Don't finish that sentence. I can already imagine what a ditz like you is going to say.
Then...
Don't get the wrong idea now. I'm not doing this because I hate cleaning and I want to go home. That could be misconstrued as laziness after all. Why, then, you ask? Because I sympathize with your plight, and I want to help. It's a present from me to you. Go on, don't hold back those tears on my account.
Look, Alice, we all have to pitch in for cleanup.
Now then, I take my leave of you. Farewell!
Look, I'll help, okay? We can do it together.
Oh! Let me go! Can't breathe.
And so Alice and I cleaned the classroom before we went home. Yay! I like to imagine she held onto his collar the entire time they were cleaning. He's just like,
Arisu, let me go, please.
Oh, speaking of Alice. Let's see, where does that come in? Boop, 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 boop. I'll skip the announcement. We've done that before. Let's go right here. Cute costume time!
My time has come!
Big fan of festivals? You're usually so low energy. It's nice to see you get pumped for a change.
You're good at sneaking in little jabs, aren't you? I recommend you try to drop that habit because it won't do you any favors in the real world. Now, I do not enjoy the childish game of make-believe we call a culture festival. What I enjoy is prep week, where I'm allowed to do anything I want. What a beautiful concept.
So you like prepping for the culture festival, but not the festival itself. Weird. But hey, different strokes for different folks.
Oh, you really lack comprehension skills, don't you? Well, whatever. I'll let you believe I enjoy the prep work. Yay! I'm so excited to prep for the Culture Festival!
You are? That's great, Alice.
Crap! Cinderella!
The class grouch finally pulled some motivation out of his ass. Let me guess. Is it because we've got Arisu this year? Aw, that's cute.
Why is your timing so awful?
That reminds me. We haven't picked an organizer for our class event. How about it, Alice? Wanna give it a shot?
Whoa there, wait a minute. If you heard a word I said just now, you'd understand. Unlike that, bird brain, I know you've got some sense in you, right? You should know I don't care for the festival or the prep, but the freedom entailed therein.
What? I should have known. Okay then, Arisu.
Yes?
He lost interest so quickly, I'm actually offended.
You know our class is running a cafe, right?
Right. But we haven't decided what kind of cafe yet.
Good point. Well, I know it's a lot, but I want you to be the organizer.
Me? I don't mind, but you know I only just transferred here, right?
Yeah. Normally I'd have the class rep do it, but she's got lacrosse practice. So since you're free, I figure you could handle it instead.
Gotcha. Well, okay. I'll do it.
Ooh, that's what I like to hear.
So what do I need to do?
The organizer's in charge of, well, organizing. You'll need to manage the decoration team, the cooking team, and I think there's a shopping team. Think of it like you're the supervisor. Oh, but the teams themselves have already been assigned, so you can trust them to handle all the actual work. If you can keep an eye on everyone, and especially on Alice, I'd say that's a passing grade. In fact, I recommend it.
Come again?
Oh, I get it. This way I'll get to spend the whole time with Alice.
I hate this.
I had a feeling you'd like it. Incidentally, Alice is on the decoration team.
Okay. By the way, Professor, what will you be handling?
Me? Not a damn thing.
Excuse me!
What?
You can't just announce that you'll be slacking off. That's my thing. Why do you get to ditch when I don't? It's not fair.
Sure it is. The festival's for the students, so you have to do the work. Where's the fun in having your teacher call the shots? That being said, there's a lot of hoops to jump through, like applications and funding. Obviously I can foot the bill, but I sure would appreciate if Arisu could help with the rest.
How do applications work?
Since we're doing a cafe, we're gonna want server uniforms, right?
Good point. I want to wear one.
Right. So we're gonna need to put in an application with the headmistress.
Oh, right. She mentioned that during the PA announcement.
Bingo! When you're commissioning costumes, there's a lot of budgeting and stuff involved, see? Hey! Alice! Where do you think you're going?
Gah! Let me go!
If you've got the energy to flail around, put it into the prep work.
Don't be a dictator! I'm gonna tell the Board of Education!
Why? So I can live the anti-work life of your dreams?
Damn it!
I don't think you should be jealous of that.
Pardon the intrusion, Professor Cinderella, but I heard a staff member was needed to chaperone a shopping trip.
Oh, awesome. Thanks a million.
Really, it's no trouble. I don't have a class to manage, so I'm happy to help.
You're going to go shopping with us, Professor Red?
Yes, I shall protect all of you.
With you around, we're in safe hands.
Indeed, you can count on me.
With Alice busy decorating and Professor Red chaperoning the shopping team, it sounds like I can borrow Professor Cinderella to submit an application with the headmistress. Now, what should I help with first? You mean, what should be the only thing you help with? Because you can't do the other stuff. Finally get to do the decorating with Alice. Snip, snip, snip.
Why should I, the esteemed Alice, have to sit in this boring classroom and cut construction paper for decorations like I'm a child with nothing better to do? Instead, we could buy finished products online or at some department store and have the girls run around putting them up while they squeal like banshees. Oh, I'm so tired! I can only function for a maximum of 30 seconds at a time, and yet they expect me to keep working for... Wait, working? Ugh! Being a member of the working class goes entirely against the identity I've established! At this point, I've betrayed the members of the Alice fan club around the globe!
Oh? You sound like you're having fun.
Ugh. Here I am, being forced against my will to work, all under the noble pretext of helping the class. That alone is enough to send me into a depressive spiral and sap me of the will to live. But with that insensitive comment, my mood has hit rock bottom.
Wait, what? You're not having fun?
Damn right I'm not. Moving my right hand over and over in an endless cutting motion. What part is supposed to be fun? FYI, for every sheet of paper I cut, I expect to be paid royalties and advertising.
You're so good with your hands, Alice. I can never cut in a perfectly straight line.
There it is.
Huh?
Praising me to try to boost my morale. I can see right through you.
No, really. See this construction paper I cut? It looks awful.
Eesh. Why does it look like a murder victim? You're supposed to cut on the line. Look at these frayed edges. Aren't you supposed to be Miss Perfect?
I thought so too. Turns out there are some things I'm just not good at. Interesting.
Huh. I see. Well, I'm not surprised. All humans have 1 or 2 or 100 things they struggle with. Not that I can relate personally.
Yeah, I really admire you.
I bet you do. Everyone does. It's no secret. Perhaps I was too harsh on you for your clumsy efforts. I think I'll keep cutting a little longer just so you can learn from my example. Oh. See? Impressive, isn't it?
You always are, Alice. Aw. Not gonna lie, that was kind of wholesome. I liked that. Whoa! That filled up in a hurry. Okay. I'll take it. Fun fact, when I did Wizard's Route, it only went to 6 hearts. You can't max out Wizard at all. Probably Snow White. I got completely distracted by Alice. Let's see. Yeah, either Snow or Wizard's a good safe bet. Let's do Snow. Hold on. Did I miss anything? Don't think so. Oh, hello, Alice. There you are. Where does Alice come in? About here. Legs. just legs.
You guys having a lover's quarrel in here or what?
Alice!
Look at you two. Not a rat's ass given to the people around you. Just flirt, flirt, flirt. Cinderella! In case you forgot, you're a teacher! Try that crap with anyone else, and your ass is getting fired for sexual harassment!
Don't be stupid. Any teacher would acknowledge the areas where she excels.
That's one way to phrase it, I guess.
So, where the hell have you been? Wait a minute. Why aren't you dressed? You better get changed quick, or you...
I staunchly refuse. This uniform does more than enough to highlight my natural charm, thank you. Like hell I'm gonna wear that frilly little getup.
Oh, don't worry. Your uniform is custom made just for you.
Custom made? Now I'm more worried. I staunchly refuse!
Oh, Alice, you're so silly. Okay, how about this? Is my costume cute?
What? Don't go getting a big head just because Woolfe was drooling all over you earlier.
Ah, so you were eavesdropping.
No, I wasn't. I didn't hear any of it.
You sure about that? Okay then, Alice, would you say I rock the look?
Sure, whatever. You totally pull it off, girl. OMG, so cute, I can't even. Happy now? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yeah, thanks. It means a lot.
Have you not heard of sarcasm? Do you take everything at face value like some kind of imbecile?
Anytime you're nice to me, Alice, I know you mean it.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I bet your world is full of sunshine and rainbows, isn't it? You must be so very pure of heart.
Are you saying your heart isn't pure?
Don't be absurd. The beauty of my heart is beyond parallel.
Well, then I doubt you're capable of sarcasm in the first place. Got her. Ow! Don't karate chop me, jerk!
And you said we were having a lover's quarrel. Good grief. Oh, that reminds me, Alice. Today you'll be working the morning shift with Arisu. And Woolfe, too.
Excuse me?
Wow, really? Oh, Alice, I'm so excited!
I never agreed to do work!
Don't be stupid. You're a part of this class and you're gonna pull your weight same as anybody.
I thought if I helped with prep, I wouldn't have to work on the big day.
What? Not happening. Everybody preps, and everybody helps run the event.
No! All that prep work was for nothing?
All you did was cut paper.
In a nice straight line, though, to be fair. Okay. Skip through that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna have a little bit of interspersing going on here, because Alice just pops in from time to time. Come on in, Gretel. You're so early. You're our first customer.
I wanted to be the first to see you in your proudest moment. Yeah, sure, whatever. Anyways, I'll take you to your seat. Cram it, half pint. Excuse me!
Definitely worth it.
I won't allow anyone else to observe Sister while she's at her cutest. Suffice it to say that anyone who tries to perceive her today ought to get an eye gouged out. But doing so would get her in trouble, and so I shall suppress the urge.
Yeah, keep those feelings locked up tight, okay? Alright, let's skip ahead. Boo-doo-doop. Boo-doo-doop. I think this is just Woolfe coming in for these guys. Okay, I don't think Alice comes for Kaguya. Yep. And we'll just go right back here, and that ought to do it. Let's see if things worked out in our favor. Phew. The morning shift is over at last.
Hey.
Hi.
Great work, Arisu!
You too, Woolfe. The lunch rush sure was crazy, huh?
Dude, I know! At this rate, we might seriously score #1 in sales!
He just comes right up in there, doesn't he? Oh, that's great. I thought it was a little bit different, because usually he's like, oh, I'm so dead. And this time he's just like, hey, yo, girl. All right, what's up, Alice? What you plotting?
Hey! Hey, you!
Who, me?
Yes, you. Finally. My dulcet tones called you twice, yet you failed to notice. Sacrilege, I tell you.
I agree, such dulcet tones. I'm so sorry, Alice. Why, I simply never dreamed you'd speak to me.
Yes, I'm sure you didn't. The very concept must feel akin to making eye contact with a celebrity in disguise. Feel free to do that
Am I dreaming?
cliché if you like.
You don't mind if I pinch your cheeks?
Why would it be my cheeks?
Well, if this really is a dream, I figure you'd let me.
No, I would not. And for the record, this is reality.
I love this. This is a great callback to all their times they met up in the dream world. Yeah. If this was a dream, we'd probably be making out right now.
Do you want me to pinch you?
No thanks. Anyway, what's up? Did you need me for something?
Well, I have no knowledge of your social network, nor do I care. But seeing as you talk to me every day, I have to assume you have no friends.
Huh?
So basically, in other words...
Is this an invitation?
Correct! I mean, what? Why are you giving me that derpy look?
Oh, Alice!
Don't get the wrong idea. It's not because I want to. It's because the thought of you wandering around campus all alone tugs at my heartstrings.
That's still really sweet of you, Alice. Let's go!
Wait! I'm the one in control here!
That's what you think. That was so sweet the way he asked her. I mean, he insulted her by like, you don't have any friends, but that's just typical Alice. I love this guy.
So, is there anywhere in particular you want to go?
I thought you were the one who wanted to go somewhere together.
Not especially. but I'll accompany you to wherever you're headed.
You mean it? Okay, then let's get some dessert.
There it is.
Dessert, tee. I mean, we could go for kebabs if you prefer.
1 second it's sugar, the next it's meat! I know you're not the type to change your mind based solely on peer pressure. What's gotten into you?
Well, I figured maybe you're not a dessert guy.
I never said I wasn't. In fact, I specifically said I'd accompany you wherever. So what is it you want to get?
Let's see. How about a parfait?
Parfaits. Let's see. The closest place that serves them would be... Oh, there is one right on this floor. Perfect. Let's go.
Okay.
I'll buy it. You wait here. Got it?
Promise you won't ditch me?
What kind of monster do you take me for? Am I an untrained dog you only just adopted? Don't look at me with such naked suspicion.
You're right. I'll trust you and wait.
Good grief. You really need to learn when to hold your tongue.
You can't blame her. You do have a tendency to disappear. You actually came back!
Like I said, seriously, who do you think I am? Like hell I'd ditch you after telling you to wait. If I was going to ditch you, I'd just do it.
Good point.
Now here's your parfait. Since you're a girl, I got you the pink strawberry one. Feel free to shed tears of gratitude.
Oh my gosh, the toppings are super cute! Thank you, Alice.
A perfect match for Miss Pink for brains.
In that case, I'll eat you! Woo! She's been hanging out with Woolfe too much.
Don't lunge at me like you're going to pick my bones clean! And another thing, you're going to spill the parfait! I just bought that for you!
Oops, you're right. Don't want to waste it, so I'd better start eating it.
Good grief. Dial it down a notch or three.
Wait, you're not gonna eat?
Eat you? I would never...
No, the parfait. You only bought one?
Well... I have no interest in parfaits.
I don't know. I feel like you were hoping she'd offer you some of her parfait. Oh, really? Then I'd better wolf it down.
We're not in any hurry. Eat at your own pace.
What, and make you sit there twiddling your thumbs?
Good grief, you've already got whipped cream on your face.
Huh? Where?
No, the other side.
Oh, the right side? Here?
Don't you girls usually carry mirrors in your purse or something?
I left my bag in the classroom.
Oh, screw it! Come here!
Yes?
There, I got it. What? You look like you just spotted an anglerfish flailing on the beach.
Alice?
Ow, 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 ow! Don't pinch my beautiful face! You'll leave ugly red marks on it!
I can't help it! You just touched my face. It's like I'm dreaming.
Is it really that strange that I'd help you?
Yep.
No hesitation! Really? Not even a split second of consideration from you!
I thought this was real life, but after what just happened, I'm not so sure.
Excuse me. You have the audacity to say that when it was my face you pinched. Whatever. Just hurry up and finish your parfait so my good deed won't go to waste. Now then, where to next?
Wherever you want. Ow!
How many times must I waste my gentlemanly courtesy on you? As I keep saying, I'll go wherever you want to go. Did you forget or something?
Was gentlemanly courtesy the part where you hurt me on purpose?
Want me to do it again?
No, thank you. Okay, can I ask you to take me to the one place I really want to go?
Quit asking and just do it.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait! First you need to tell me where we're... Heel! You're holding my hand!
Yes, she is. Here we are, the haunted house. Let's go, Alice.
You seriously want to go into the haunted house? Is this you trying to be cute? Eee! Look at me scream! Then you should reconsider. Not to worry. You're already sufficiently cute and feminine in my eyes. You scarcely need to borrow the power of the occult to get the message across.
Ah!
Ah!
Alice, are you?
What? Am I afraid, you ask? Well, I'm afraid. The answer is no. I'm not, afraid of anything.
Your voice is shaking pretty hard.
Because it's getting colder. In a few short weeks, we'll be neck-deep in winter, and the temperature is plummeting accordingly. Ugh, so cold!
Oh, really? Try not to get sick. Hey, I know! We can warm up by screaming our heads off in the haunted house.
How stupid are you? The point of a haunted house is to avoid heat. Fear makes you colder.
Yeah, but you just said you're not afraid of anything, so we'll be fine.
Ugh. Well, yes, but... Hey, wait a minute! Fine my ass! Listen to me when I speak to you! Wait! Oh, don't! Stop!
And next scene is just him screaming.
Yeah!
Yeah, having fun?
Arisu,
That was pretty impressive for a student event.
how are you processing that so calmly, you freak?
Alice? Are you okay?
I should ask you. It boggles my mind how you're not even phased. Are you a robot or something? Well, whatever. Now then, Arisu. You must feel so blessed that this handsome, perspicacious boy volunteered to spend the Culture Festival with you. Truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Good, good. Therefore, it's time you paid a fitting price in kind.
Price?
That's right. You're going to hold a seminar to ensure I won't fail any of my finals. And it goes without saying that no is not an option.
What?
Do I need to spell it out for you? To repay me for selflessly spending the Culture Festival with you, I expect you to do your utmost to help me pass those exams.
I thought this was just about us having fun together.
Ha! As if! Did I ever say that? I would have 1,000 times more fun by skipping this stupid event and going home to sleep! Here's the deal. I was hoping for 5 hours of sleep today, but instead I spent those 5 hours on you and this festival. Not only that, but I'm already exhausted from doing work I'm not accustomed to. Feel my pain! Thus, I must ask that you pay me for my time with something equally... no, more valuable.
What is this, a business transaction?
Yes, and accordingly you will pay me in emergency study sessions. With your assistance. Loath as I am to admit, I'm sure to avoid failing. Plus, I won't have to stay up all night cramming for the tests either. In other words, I won't have to lose sleep staying up all night studying for 5 hours time 4 days.
Alice, a guy as smart as you could probably get the highest grades in the class if you put your mind to it.
Silence! That doesn't matter. Now then, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Wait! Alice! Gah, I can't run in this outfit!
Ha ha ha! Luckily for me, I chose function over form. Nobody can catch me today, not even you. Fare thee well!
And he's gone. How can he possibly be failing his test if he knows the word perspicacious? Right? Oh, he didn't even stick around for the fireworks. And so my first ever culture festival at Mirrorfield Academy came to an end. Incidentally, my class worked so hard that we were rewarded with a sales ranking of 3rd place. Not too shabby. We still made a tidy profit, and so we celebrated with Korean barbecue just as Professor Cinderella hoped. I had a ton of fun and made a lot of great memories both during my shift and afterwards. Can't wait to see what next year's Culture Festival will be like.